interest has never been bigger, even after that defeat at Hearts. Celtic's Christmas run.
So currently at the moment, we are pretty much 10 minutes away from the biggest match in Scottish football, the Old Firm derby, Celtic versus Rangers. And I just want to say, I can't show the match because of Scottish Premier League, Premier Football League's rules. Unfortunately, I cannot show the match. But I feel we could have like a little discussion thing here and just talk about stuff. You got to feel weird for like the other clubs, because I don't really understand about Scottish football, because yeah, the biggest clubs are like Celtic and Rangers and all that, but it has to feel bad for other clubs like Celtic under Rangers, under Rodgers, Brendan Rodgers, that's right, he's Celtic's coach. They've only had one loss in the league, which is pretty amazing. But the weird thing is though, is like, it's weird because like teams like Dundee and Aberdeen, the away fans at Celtic bring a major, and it's containing like 10,000, like it's ridiculous. It's obviously when the Rangers left the league a couple of years ago because of financial problems, it's done a whole heap of shit to them. So yeah, Celtic and Rangers should be in the English system. Don't know about that, to be honest. Don't think they should. I mean, they're too good for Scottish football, but they shouldn't be in the English system.
Try and get to that next level. And the minute last year, 75% increase in turnover because of the Champions League, winning 90 million a year ago. And you had the Virgil van Dijk sale, obviously Southampton, Liverpool, Celtic with the 15% selling clause. I think it was between 10 and 15 was generally the accepted figure. So 75 million.
Oh, that's right. They're talking about.
Liverpool force. That's what, an extra 7.5, maybe 9.5 million. Extra.
Celtic to make 7.5 million from. Oh, okay. So apparently from Van Dijk's transfer. Imagine Celtic with England's TV money. Don't even. So according to this, apparently Celtic will make 7.5 million from the transfer of Van Dijk. Gary Capel, 32-year-old defender, will join RP Leipzig in January. Okay, fair enough. So if people on here trying to watch the match, unfortunately I can't show the match for obvious reasons because the stream will be taken down instantly. But maybe like halftime, maybe, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so you've got to look at this mug for 2 hours and just watch my reaction. So yeah, bit of a problem. And I was planning to do other matches. Like I was planning to do, I think it was West Ham Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Didn't end up happening. Then I tried to do Bristol versus Man United in the Carabao Cup. Didn't happen. Then I tried to do this earlier this morning. Cardiff City and Preston North End didn't end up happening, so it's 11 o'clock at night over here and we're watching the Old Firm. I think the Old Firm is a pretty good substitute for Cardiff Preston. We're getting, how close are we? It is currently 10:54. We've got about 5 minutes until kick-off. The hype is now real for the Old Firm derby. One of the most politically charged rivalries, I think, because of all the history about Northern Ireland and all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be pretty intense.
That's the questions to be asked. It would be.
Leagues in the world. Go in depth into the league standings.
I would class the Italian league as one of the best in the world. I'd class it as that.
Skills and goals that will keep you at the edge of your seat. Talent Spot, wonderful of the future. Find out what's happening tomorrow, today. Catch total Italian football only on beIN Sports 1.
Just packed Eric by. Good on you, mate.
How was Spain? It was great. the locals are a bit mad. They go crazy for football. And they do the weirdest things to bring their team good luck. Kids sign up as club members before they can even walk. They'd rather be late for a wedding than miss a game. And you know what? They don't just watch the game. They feel it. People cry when they lose.
Valencian is nice.
They cry even more when they win. The most incredible thing, it's totally contagious. It's like when you watch a match, you become one of them. That can't be football. That's got to be something else.
That's actually a fairly good ad for football. I like that. It's not football, it's La Liga. Nice. Well done. Wow, that went bright.
Champions League and the main game player, Europa League, Celtic quality, La Liga.
I feel the real question about this is going to be, should Celtic and Rangers just go to the England system like it was brought up earlier? I think it should be. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so there's two EFL matches on tomorrow morning. If I'll choose to stay up to watch them, maybe, doubt it. Okay, come on. We're getting close. The Old Firm Derby will start. Cannot wait. I watched the first one. I think it was like a 3-0 win to Celtic. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Come on. Here we go. Celtic Rangers. They forgot the walkout. The Green Brigades are there. Can't wait. Here we go.
Celtic and Rangers and Park continues just
Tommy, the reason I'm going for Celtic in this match, that's because of Tommy Rogic. He's an Australian player, and he's just, I've always normally solid with Celtic. Oh, that's controversial. The Green Brigade's got a Palestine flag. I guarantee that's going to get them fined.
Come in. Will Josh Windass have taken any note at all of the news in the papers this morning at the Preston North End?
Here we go. We're getting ready. The game's about to start in about a minute's time.
Yeah, I think it'll be in his mind, definitely.
That's Celtic. It's at Celtic Park, this one.
Will he be unsettled by that? No, I don't know. It remains to be seen.
Is that a step up, Preston North End from Rangers?
Not in terms of the club, there's no comparison. Rangers
Bobby Madden is the referee. Any Scottish fans know how good he is or how bad he is. I don't know.
Generate more money from the
Kickoff's about to take place.
You know, the English deal.
There we go.
Already.
That conversation will continue a little later, but right now let's
Yeah, shut the fuck up. They're still discussing the match even though it just kicked off. Yellow swag.
A few big players missing, obviously Doran's long-term injury. The likes of Ryan Jack and of course the
Okay, here we go.
Kenny Miller. I think they'll miss him most of all, especially for the year experience. It's the one biggest asset you can have in a game like this. It's snowing in Glasgow yesterday. Today it's about to reach boiling point. Kieran Tierney sending that into Rangers territory.
It's kicked off, 40 seconds in, 0-0.
Murphy was in charge for that 1-1 draw here last season.
That's the thing though, can Celtic do it? Can Celtic win this match? Or can Rangers do it?
Sizable task.
Oh. Rangers running down the wing. John, try to whip it in. And it's gone it's gone straight out. That was a very early chance there for Rangers.
It's encouraging to see the full-backs going down at that. Declan John cutting inside. On a better day, might have made a more decent attempt there. Rangers have won away against Aberdeen Hearts and Hibs this season. You need character to do that. Today is the
Okay, Celtic formation is Gordon, Lustig, Boyata, Aya, Tierney, Brown, Armstrong, McGregor, Forrest, Sinclair. Dembele. That's starting 11 for Celtic now. Rangers is Fotheringham, Tavernier, Alves, Wilson, John. Oh shit, a man with two first names. He's scary. McCrory, Holt, Candias, and Frankar. Monolos, Windus. Not Windus. Sinclair's got the ball. And it's going to be a corner. Corner range, Celtic.
Yeah, just looked as though that burst of pace there from Scott Sinclair was going to take him away from Tavernier. Just dropped his shoulder as if he was going in the right hand side, but timing of the tackle from Tavernier was
Armstrong is going to whip it in.
An early opportunity for Celtic to make their mark, as they so often have done in recent encounters between the Glasgow Giants.
It's whipped in. Headed out by Rangers. Could be whipped back in. No, offside. I think I just read Tommy Rogic isn't in the starting 11. I think he's on the bench. If anyone would know what's up with Tommy Rogic, please hit me up.
So much experience and so much expected of him.
They've got a big Palestine flag, the Green Brigade. Big controversial, because I think the last time they did it, they got banned. Hello, 11 people. We've broken the double digits. Oh, 13. Oh, thank you. I can't show the match, so you've got to deal with my face. Sorry. Oh. Free kick to Celtic. God, he's got a massive cranium, that bloke. At least Celtic will win. Pretty much. Isn't it true, like, under Rodgers, they've only lost one game in the league out of his entire history? That's pretty darn amazing from Celtic. But then again, literally, oh, chance here, number 11 for Rangers, passes to number 20, shoots, oh, it was saved, and it went under the keeper, but it was booted away. That could have been the most shocking start to it for the Old Firm, for Rangers to score. And I support. I don't mind Celtic because of Tommy Rogic. He's an Australian player who plays for them. But I found out that recently my actual religion is Anglican, which is Church of England Protestant. Can you just record it instead of telling us? Mate, unfortunately not. I would, but I can't because the stream would be cut off. I try. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, but it's just, especially with like, it would just cut it down. Then my channel could get a strike because the EFL does it. So I don't know how Scottish. Come on, you big boys in green. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot. I was like, see it what? I was like, come on, you big. I was like, what? Then boys in green, Celtic. And also, I got no space to put my phone. Like, there's literally no place I can put it without beer bottles coming in or anything. So, yeah. And my TV's massive, so not trying to flex on you, but my TV's, it's too hard to capture the entire thing. Is it on Sky Sports? No, it's on beIN Sports, if you have that. beIN Sports 3 specifically. Oh, that is a tackle from the back, that's a foul. And the referee doesn't see it. Oh, I know he has seen it. Okay, fair play.
He did wait a second or two.
Oh, that's nice. The Scottish referees are sponsored by Specsavers. That's the first time that, I know how the referees are joking about, oh, they need Specsavers, but that's the first time I've genuinely seen them being sponsored by them. Good on them. Okay, number 20. I need to learn the names. It's on the Rangers end. Number 21. Okay, Rangers. I think being is only in Australian Arabs. See the shitty YouTube rules. Yeah, I actually should. Oh, shot, cleared away. The shitty YouTube rules. Well, are you a Rangers fan? No. This is just my local club's jersey, but I'm not a Rangers fan. I'm a neutral. I will say though, the colour pattern, the blue colour pattern, does look a lot like the Rangers kit. No, he's not. Luke, no, can you please not? It's legal now in our country. It's legal. It doesn't matter. Just don't be mean. Just trying to like search it up. Typing it on my phone whilst YouTube's going on. Message retracted. Thank you, Luke. Unfortunately, Bradley Rooney, the shitty YouTube rules as well. I do say that they are. I can't show the match, unfortunately. Unless I can show a quarter of the grass. Maybe I try to do the. It's fine. Okay. It's nice to have your satisfaction, Bradley, but it's a thing I can't avoid. I know for my league in my country, the A League, you can, but offside. What is the? This is a big ass toothbrush. Shoddy being admin. What is this? What's that? I was just here, like, Rangers. That's something. Do you like Rangers or Celtic? I'd prefer Celtic, to be honest, because of a player that plays for them, Tommy Rogic. He's an Australian, so I like them because of Tommy Rogic. A chance, shot deflected from. That was a shot for Celtic. I'll counter-attack here for Rangers. Running down. Oh, slotted. Oh. Windass has cleared it away. It's a throw-in to Rangers. That could have been 1-0 to Rangers then. Damn. Windass had to run the entire way to clear that. Can you show us your TV? I looked up the rules and I can't show the footage for the Scottish Football League. So I can't show without the whatever beIN Sport bumming me in the ass. Halftime goals. Mute. Halftime goal of Lemieux. I could show the score at halftime. I'll be able to do that. Who's your favourite Rangers? I would have to say Paul Gascoigne. He's just one of my favourite players of all time. Just Geordie bloke. So I'd have to say Gascoigne. He did one of the most, I think it was like one of the most controversial moments because he did, was it this celebration against Celtic? And that was very controversial of him, but I just like Gascoigne. I think a lot of people in Australia have a mutual respect for him because his favourite Rangers player, Paul Gascoigne. Legend. Probably second behind him would be Mo Johnson. And I know he's played for both, but I prefer him at Rangers. Shot! Oh! I prefer him at Rangers because he did his best work at Rangers in my opinion. Okay, so 11 minutes in, 0-0. But both teams have had pretty decent chances, so as it is in a Rangers Celtic derby, the old firm.
Just tickles it with the studs. Safe from following him.
Okay, Sinclair with the ball now.
Trying to track it.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad play by Celtic. They've been giving the ball away too easy to Rangers, I will say that. What? So the ball went to where the cameraman was on halfway, and the Celtic fan went to give him the ball, and then he just spouted abuse to him. First half goals. 0-0 at the moment. It's 0-0 with 11 minutes in.
You can see the joy they would have got home. Morelos did win the ball.
Sorry about that. What I miss? Good one. Who's better, Rangers or Celtic? I would have to say Celtic in modern times, but Rangers back in the 90s. It was 80s or 90s, they were like 9 in a row. It was something like that. They were alright. Yes, Mon the Celtic. Yeah, funny. Oh, it's slipping. Yes, Mon the Celtic. You've got probably one of the best channel names. Funny yet painful videos. That is one of. Oh, here we go. Chance for Celtic. No. That is one of the up free kicks Celtic. About 35 yards out. Who do you like better on messaging, Billy or Kenny Miller? Benny or Kenny Miller? I prefer Benny, in my honest opinion. So, yeah, your mum gay. Well, Joseph, your English bad. Cool dog. Will I bet the first half goal? I don't know, mate. So it's currently, will there be? Maybe. There's a free kick now, 40 yards out. He's going to whip it in. Header! Oh, what a save! Put it away! Did that cross the line? Do you know Rangers have won more titles than Celtic? Is that a fact? I'm not saying, yeah, Celtic have definitely had a lot of titles, but in my opinion, in modern times now, Celtic have been the better club because they, now, make me and Joey Edmonds, no. Unbelievable, cleared off the line by the keeper twice. Absolute fantastic playing by the Celtic, the Rangers keeper. That good boy. Drinking some blue Powerade, fair enough. Oh, someone's down. Rangers players hurt. No, mate.
And as well as the mistakes, we've seen a bit of quality.
Rangers may have won more clubs, but just in modern, the last 4 or 5 years, Celtic's just been better. And I understand that Rangers have been, obviously, were cut down to the bottom leagues and had to work their way back up, but it shows.
He played against Celtic a couple of seasons ago.
but I'm not. Who do you like better, Manchester United or Manchester City? Manchester United, I support them because I'm plastic as fuck. I mean, not really, but there we go. Yeah, so I prefer the red side of Manchester. That was whipped in, headed by Alves, saved by the keeper, went to Sinclair, hit number 2, Sinclair had another shot and cleared up, saved on the line by the keeper. Celtic the musical. Okay, there's a substitution going on. There was an injury that happened, so there will be a sub for Rangers. Alves is coming off, but I don't know to be replaced by. Whom's replacing him? David Bates, the whitest ginger I have ever seen. My God, that is glorious. Love me some white gingers. Okay, and it's going to be who's better at heading, Jason Hoffman or a premature baby with Down syndrome? Do you like FIFA? Yes, I do. I like the game, but hate the governing body. So, Celtic FC, £35. 35 quid, Jesus. Premature Down syndrome, baby. Hello there, GTA gamers. 123 vlogs and more. Sorry, didn't pronounce the full name, but hello. So Alves has done something. You may be here for a couple of weeks. It's like those commentaries on FIFA that, yeah, he may have broken his leg and done his ACL, but he's a strong lad. I think he can keep going. Okay, 19 minutes in, 1-0. Sorry, no, it's 0-0. Sorry, I slipped my tongue a little bit. It's 0-0. I like Celtic, not Rangers. Yep, fair enough. One player that I do like, probably my favourite ever Celtic player, I know this wasn't asked, but my favourite ever Celtic player was Shinsuke Nakamura. Absolute. What other stuff do you do? What do you think is better, Kenny Millies or Luke Griffiths? Luke Griffiths, in my opinion. Shinsuke Nakamura was a Japanese player that used to play for Celtic a couple of years back. He scored lots of bangers. Particularly, he scored a free kick against Manchester United in the Champions League. Minus Lee Griffiths, yep. Lee Griffiths is really good. I think he scored in the last range derby, and someone chucked a Celtic scarf at him, and he just picked it up and went like that. Yeah, Nakamura, thank you. Larson or Brown? Oh, and Scott Brown, yeah. I'm going to go Larson on that one.
Scott Brown.
Just Scott Brown, there he is. Legend. The legend himself. Okay, offside again by Rangers, jeez. What? Why is the main sponsor for Rangers sounds like... Why does it sound like a bloody battleship attack? 32 red. Send Bob and Vagine. No, I have neither. Fodderingham, he's been gone amazing. The Celtic Rangers keeper, he's gone amazing. My leg. I want to sit like cross-legged because my legs just go to sleep. And I have to wake them up so blood clots don't form. I know it takes like several hours for that to happen, but you know, you can never be too safe.
break, Rangers to Florida.
You playing FIFA? No, I'm not playing FIFA. I'm watching the actual game for Celtic Rangers. But I do play it. Currently, oh, here we go. Oh, it's a chance here. Oh, shots, and that goes right into the sky.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he took it on the cue. Tierney wasn't too happy. Look at Tierney here. He's in his own half.
Show us the game. Mate, I really would if I was allowed to. I'm not allowed to, unfortunately, because of legal restrictions on the European leagues. I can't show the game. If I could, I actually would, but unfortunately there isn't. So I'm sorry, but there's nothing I could do. Okay. Oh, no. And the ball goes out to be a throw-in to Rangers. They're 10 metres into Celtic's half.
John will take this through.
There's a lot of security separating the Rangers Celtic fans. Would make sense. Sinclair. 10 men. Oh, no. It's not 10 men. They made a sub. So that it's 11 for Rangers. No one's been sent off, but the Alves got injured, had to be taken off, and then he got subbed straight away for some ginger. That's a foul. Who do you like better, Ronaldo or Messi? Oh, I don't. The one thing I do, in my opinion, I like Ronaldo better because, to me, Messi is God-given talent, while Ronaldo's is hard-worked talent, in my opinion. Omar Bogle, yeah, God. He is the god of Cardiff City. That's why Cardiff City are on the verge of getting promoted to the Premier League. Omar Bogle. Ronaldo, yeah. Did you block Joey? No. 4-0 goal? No, it's currently 0-0. I think it was 4-0 last game, I believe. What is the score? It is 0-0. 25 minutes in. I should keep updating the scores. Or maybe if I could draw, like, about here, like, 0-0. I wonder if I can do that, actually. No. Can I draw? Those are filters. No, there's no drawing. There's no drawing, unfortunately. So, yeah, no drawing, unfortunately. That's sad. Or my leg. Because I know with Facebook Live, you can actually draw on it, which would make it more convenient. I wish there were, yeah. Did I just hear a firework go off? Oh, someone's in the toilet. Fair enough. Can Celtic do anything? Or Messenger, yeah, like Messenger.
Next reaction after that was Scott Brown at home. Having one another a few bear bombs.
Spooked. That's what's happening. I'm being spooked. Oh, chance here for Rangers. Number 20 is on the left side of the edge. And corner. That's a corner, isn't it?
from Celtic and
Is there a twin?
their
Yeah.
defence since the start of the game. Morelos here, I think he just ran out of ideas, didn't want to keep it, didn't want to set anyone up. Here's us 50-50 with Holt. Both of them right into it.
That's all. Sandy's gone, yeah, I muted it.
No foul by Declan John. Holt. Corey and Windass are just moving inside.
Okay, throw in Rangers. Celtic halfway.
Celtic have been
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
careless at times. In their own half. But often a threat.
Come on.
Curantini.
Yeah. Throw in
Forrest.
Forrest.
McGregor.
McGregor.
Armstrong.
Armstrong. Just let me shoot.
Armstrong still
Nah.
going, but Tony Wilson.
Counter attack opportunity for Rangers. No. Straight away back to Celtic. So 1-0? No.
Nothing is getting past
Not
him.
1-0.
Just in
Still
the last
0-0.
15 minutes, there's been
Yeah, 0-0.
50-50 balls. He's won every single one of them.
Your stories, your songs, or club. Is there actually a Celtic musical? That's pretty interesting.
All for the match.
If it comes to Australia, I wouldn't mind going to see it. The Celtic
450
musical.
games he's already had for Celtic.
This kind of game.
Oh,
Stopped by David Bates.
oh, okay. Why are you holding a toothbrush? I don't know. I just saw it here, but you have to agree, it's fucking massive.
Against
This is like, look at the bristles on this bad boy.
Jimmy trying to keep this going.
It's-
You can see the corner.
What the hell? What does my family do, honestly? I think it's a corner to Celtic. Yes, it is.
He saw Boyata up against Alves. He's been up against Wilson.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's not used. It hasn't been used. Try. If that's what was concerning you.
Rangers wary again.
Whipped in.
Armstrong's corner.
It's gone deep.
Referee has spotted it in
Free
front
kick
of
Rangers.
And Bellingham, at least they both showed interest in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of height on this ball.
But still, yeah, fair enough.
Foderingham stays on his line. 6 one, half a dozen of the other. When you see McCrory there with a hand in the jersey.
Oh, far out. Come on. Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Half an hour.
Half an hour, 30 minutes in, still 0-0.
The New Year derby.
I think the players of Rangers want to go on the
I keep hearing footsteps. I think I'm being haunted.
I think everyone else, I've seen them in the game here. I haven't seen Windass, haven't seen Cranchard. I can get them into the game. Be more even.
Okay, so it's a free kick to Rangers. Apparently, so 10 metres out of the into Celtics half, pretty much.
What can Rangers come up with here? David Bates makes the
Rangers played like
towards
babies
the edge of
once.
that area.
Yeah, oh,
Danny Wilson to take
whipped
it.
in.
Brown can
Still
open
have
up
it, number
the
21.
canvas.
Keeps it for a throw-in.
I'm surprised that Timmy should be out sharp to make the
Two,
challenge.
whips it in.
Cross.
Head up, no.
Windass with a shot.
Free kick, Celtic.
I think he was in a good position, Lustig. Windass just the two hands on his back there. It's the type of ball you expect from Tavernier. Flipped in at great pace.
He tried to head it in, but he headed it the wrong way for some weird reason.
Possession, you can see here Celtic after that dodgy start, a few of the unforced errors. individual errors. Certainly back in the game and looking more like the team we know they're capable of.
Who do you support? I support the Newcastle Jets, which is my local side. So yeah, I wasn't going on to say more. I support. They're my local side from Australia, so that's who I support. And Manchester United.
2 years ago,
But they've been going shit. Because I'm plastic as fuck.
the Glasgow Derby final.
Okay, so throw in, head into Rangers. Rangers going alright, you know. Oh, throw in, but no. Out of Rangers and Celtic. Oh, I don't support either. I'm a neutral.
McGregor forward loosely.
Good pressing again.
But if I had to choose one, I would support Celtic because of there's an Australian player that played for them. Who plays for them now, Tommy Rogic. You need to. I can't choose. That's the thing.
Just want to get back on the ball.
Can bespoke London tailored suits. It's nice that a London company is sponsoring a team in Glasgow.
Just pointing out to Bates that he saw that challenge. He's noted it, made a mental note of it.
Yeah, I used to play. With us. Yeah, fair enough. Free kick, Celtic. 10 metres into Rangers' half. That's been pretty popular, giving away fouls 10 metres into each other's halves. There's them for both Celtic and Rangers. The score still 0-0, 34 minutes in.
Well read. Just a chest lay off from Dembele there.
Should I look at a piece of paper like in? Nah, because the camera's there, so it wouldn't show up. Oh, my leg. We're almost about to hit 45 minutes of stream time, but it's 35 minutes in game. Okay, through ball. It's going to be a corner for Rangers. 2 people watching. Yep. Corner Celtic. The ball took a weird. It was like going straight down and then just dipped for a corner. Pretty odd. Flipped in. Straight in the hands of the keeper. Boss is going to challenge anything. Oh, 20% battery. 3 now. Yeah, there is.
The Rangers, everyone back to help out defending the corner.
Ah, my leg. It's killing me. Oh, subs. Oh, thanks, mate. You didn't have to, but thank you. So currently, can Celtic be doing something here? They've got a counter-attack going. Sinclair's got it down the left flank. He's still going. Can he put it away? No. He tried to through ball it in, went to nobody, and now it's a throw into Rangers. It's for help. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. If Dembele just launched himself, it could have been 1-0 Celtic. But unfortunately, no. So John for Rangers, can somebody tell me what John's first name is? If it's something like Chris John, like, because you don't mess with anybody with a man with 2 first names in his first and last. It's just scary. It's like Vinnie Jones. I've seen people with Jones. No, Joan, but not Jones as their first name. Handball. I have 20 odd. Nice, mate. Okay, so it's apparently a handball by Rangers, so it's going to be a... Oh, no, it's a handball by...
Just not doing enough.
Oh, who is it? Is it more Celtic or handball Rangers? I'm confused. Okay, handball Rangers, free kick Celtic. About 3 metres into into Celtic's own half. Okay. Can anything happen here? McGregor with the ball. So, 1-0? No, mate, unfortunately not. Still 0-0. It's whipped in, it's headed away by Rangers. Eventually, oh, no, hang on. It's a shot, blocked. Get a chance here for Celtic happen. McGregor has a shot, goes over. Terrible shot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot. Still 0-0. 38 minutes in.
And I don't think Graham Murphy can afford any passengers this afternoon.
So there's about like 7 minutes left until half time. Well, plus added time. I wouldn't say there's been much stoppage, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, maybe. Okay, so whip the ball in. Throw in Rangers 20 metres into their half. Oh, unfortunately, didn't work. Oh, it got brighter all of a sudden. MrGreen.com. Nice. Green Gaming. Okay, fair enough. And it's whipped the header. Rangers have the ball now. Can they do anything with it? They could. Okay, John with the ball. Not his first name, his last name. Okay, Celtic now have possession. Down the right hand side of the ball. Oh, ball's still in. Fair play. It's been pretty much just passing now for the last minute. Okay, Celtic got the ball now. Through ball. Nah, too far. Could have been a one-on-one with Dembele and Fotheringham, but too powerful of a free ball.
Had to be perfect.
Had to be perfect. It's whipped in. Oh. No, that's not a penalty.
It's been a good test for Irish so far. He's handled things well. He looks very comfortable.
So, see now we're currently 41 minutes into the game. 4 minutes plus added time left in the first half. It's been alright. There's been good chances in the early bits of the half, but nothing in the other two. In the most of it. Play on. And okay, so it's been now a throw-in to Rangers. Apparently a challenge was done by a Celtic player, and now everyone's losing their shit.
Big test for him this afternoon.
It all starts like one does something like that, and then it all start doing this and all that shit. Okay, so how long we got? Okay, we've got 3 minutes plus at a time. Can anyone happy? Armstrong now. Celtic with the ball. It's whipped in, and it's going to be cleared away. It's going to be a corner now for Celtic. Pozdro or Resusig. Pozdro or Rezi. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't speak your language, unfortunately, mate. Just pop into Google Translate and put in English. Maybe something could happen. I'm sorry. And apparently a Rangers player's now down and hurt. What happened?
If you just watch James Forrest, he's trying to get across. Both of them come together.
Okay, there's somewhat of a collision between two players. What's 50-50? Nothing in it.
Rangers defending this corner.
They've already lost Bruno Alvarez to injury.
As you look at James Forrest here, it's just it's so unfortunate that
he's copped a shoulder to the face. The Rangers player.
The face of Ross McCrory.
He's bleeding. He's got a bloody nose. That is a lot of blood.
So far so good for Graham Murty, but they're going to have a corner to continue shortly.
You like Rangers? No, I don't like Rangers. I don't like. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of Celtic either. I'm just a neutral. I just support. I support my local team from Australia. The jerseys just look alike in terms of colour. Who do you support, Ken? Are you a Rangers fan? Yeah, that bloke's bleeding from his nose.
Time is fast approaching at Celtic Park.
You in US are no Australia, not America.
Just waiting for McCrory to leave the field. Now we are ready.
Okay, corner, it's whipped in. Turn forward. Okay. Australia. No. It's currently like 11. I'd say like 11:40 at this point now. The PM at night. Dot. Fair enough, mate. Oh, try to be whipped in. It's going to be a throw-in. More security's now needed. There's like coppers now walking along. That's ridiculous.
With no number now.
Okay, so the player that came off with a bloody nose for us, 12:45, AM or PM? I'm UK. Oh yeah, fair enough. So currently at the moment, the player that had his nose bloodied has EU 1:45 PM. Okay, thank you. One of the players for Rangers has currently got a jersey with no number on it because it's got blood on it. Okay, 2 minutes of added time. We are on the 45th minute mark, so 2 minutes left of the first half. Yeah, Celtic have had a fair few amount of the chances, but just none have popped up for them. Well, can anything happen? No.
Suddenly became awkward for Scott Brown.
Oh! Ooh! Pretty much, the Celtic player passed it back, the keeper had to head it, and it almost went to a straight shot to number 20 for Rangers. Shut up, Akeem. Okay, guys, chill. This is a positive stream. I don't want riots to occur. I know it's a big derby and all, but... Oh! TV2! Throw in! Shot! Oh my god! Oh my god! How did they miss that?
Well, maybe for the first time in the game.
Trevor Sinclair just missed this absolute sitter.
Can't get onto it, but it actually falls perfectly.
Oh
for
my
Scott Sinclair.
god.
And given his record, you expect him to
Oh
find
my
a target
god.
from there. No
It
real
literally
conviction in
kissed
that
the
attempt to go.
post. How did that not go in? Honestly, Celtic should be at least 1-0 up. That is actually unbelievable. Pretty much for Celtic, yep, it was for Celtic.
Well, that first half just...
Trevor Sinclair just missed a sitter. And there goes the whistle for half-time. 0-0 to Celtic Rangers. I'll be back. I just got to get a charger for my phone. And we'll be back with the second half.
Half-time, Celtic 0, Rangers 0.
Okay, so
If you're watching us in the MENA region, 7 Premier League fixtures for you to pick from a little later on. Bournemouth, Everton, Chelsea, Stoke, Huddersfield, Burnley, Liverpool host Leicester, Newcastle against Brighton at St James's Park,
I
and
thought
Watford
the
against
cord.
Swansea,
I
and
forgot to
late
get the
game,
cord.
Manchester United in 2017 against Southampton at Old Trafford. Eddie will have to go soon to match what we've seen in the first 45 minutes in Glasgow. Thrilling 45 end-to-end stuff. And we talked pretty much about the blueprint, if you like, that Hearts fans imitating maybe what Angleterre did to Celtic to beat Brendan Rodgers' side. And it looks for the first maybe 10 minutes or so, Alex, as if Rangers were maybe trying to do something similar.
Yeah, they got out the parks really quick. They were up against Celtic. They forced this error here from Bayata, but
There we go.
Lustig got caught in the ball. Real hesitance in the Celtic defence. And, you know, if only you could have found the bottom corner there. And it's a scrambled clearance by Celtic. The Celtic looked really edgy
There we
in
go.
the opening minutes. Rangers were right on top of them. They matched the midfield 3 against 3 in there. And they've certainly rattled Celtic's cage a little bit, but they missed a couple of chances late on.
Have we learned something perhaps about this Celtic team? That if you let them play, if you stand up for them, they'll punish you. But if you can hurry them, you can force them into mistakes.
Where were you?
I've seen that.
Oh, I had to go get my cord for the charger because my phone was getting
Really
dead.
impressed with Rangers' first half performance. Can they sustain the energy to go and close Celtic down in the second half, second 45? This is what happened to Ibrox earlier in the season. 0-0 half time, all seemed to be not too bad. And then the second
Yeah, that's right. The first derby of the season, it was 0-0, but then Celtic ended up winning 4-0.
Probably waiting for that.
What
to
phone?
happen.
iPhone
To keep their
SE.
concentration, and then they can get a really good result today.
They look safe. Celtic have missed.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
And if you look at
SE.
it here, it was so bedraggled, the Rangers defence. They weren't a straight line. The Celtic players were able to get in between them. If you look here, look, it's just too easy. There's not enough Rangers players there. Normally you would have 6 players in that line and closing the gaps. And look at Bruno Alves. I mean, he's not even competing for that ball. You expect him, as your leading centre back, to be the guy.
It's an
dominating
iPhone
that.
SE.
But this again, another move, the great combination between Tierney and Sinclair.
It looks as if
And it's going in. It's going in.
I'm just going to show the highlights of this.
What a great save it was. Yeah, great touch.
And it was the smallest of touches, but it made all the difference. Because
Yes.
when it leaves Forest Boot, it looks like it's heading to the bottom corner, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think
There's been a lot of
Declan,
unfortunate. There's been so many chances
he
for
let the
Celtic.
ball
It's
go,
been
so
ridiculous.
He must have had a clear sight. I thought it was
They should be honestly
a
1-0
little
up.
bit ill judgment, and it was going into the net, but he knew what he was doing.
A couple of really good saves as well from Wesley Fodring, and a little late at half. Double save from Scott Sinclair, when you thought the former Manchester City man might have had his side in front.
Yeah,
Well, again,
it's
this
just,
is
yeah, I
a
don't
free
really
kick.
like the iPads to be perfectly honest.
Too many spaces between the Rangers defence. An easy header for Boyata, but Sinclair should be scoring. He doesn't really get enough purchase on the ball there, and it's a good save by following him at the outset.
Seriously, Trevor Sinclair should have like at least one goal this game.
And
He's
that's been
been
a feature
like
of Celtic's
shooting,
finishing.
been so unlucky.
Defensive line not being right. You said it was bedraggled.
it is
Is this
big.
what you mean? That
Yeah, you look at the spaces between them, Andy. And you know, it's too easy. The Rangers, they could have done with maybe Cranchar in there, you know, another body, because they're outnumbered and getting in between.
Should that line be straight? Ideally.
Should be starting straight, and they should all be together, and no gaps between.
Yeah, it is very
But look at
laggy.
that. Look at the space. It's too easy for centre backs to come up and power in the headers.
Whose job is it to organise that line? Is it the goalkeeper or is it the centre?
Well, not normally. You would have it all organised before the game.
because it
I'm
looks as if Bruno Alves was the man who was too deep.
Yeah.
He's the most experienced member.
Yeah,
of
he
that
ends
Rangers
up
back line.
challenging for that ball, and this is where he gets injured. And you see him
Yeah.
there holding his calf.
Yeah, I agree. It is for last
Yeah.
stream.
You know, it's just
At
not
the moment, yeah, the
organised well
internet's a
enough,
bit of
that
a
defensive wall, and if they don't do that in the second half,
bit of
then
a slant at
Celtic
the
will be
moment,
more
but
chances.
hopefully it gets back
Obviously,
to
that's when
normal
Bruno
eventually.
Alves picked up that injury. Limped off, he'll play no further part in the game. Now, one further chance, just before half time, probably the best of the lot as well. Scott Sinclair, how does he not hit the target here?
Goodness, only
Oh,
knows.
here's a chance here.
It's a great, brilliant one too by Armstrong. A real creative moment for Celtic.
How did he
and
miss
one
that?
of the very rare ones in Sinclair at the back post.
I think you almost had your head in your hands at that point. Everyone thought that was in, didn't they?
Yeah, but this is a good change of pace from Armstrong. And it's a sitting duck, isn't it? But he's missed it
Unbelievable on how he missed that.
That's it. If you were the Rangers manager now, would you be content with what you've seen?
I think he has to be pretty happy. But he's going to tell them at half time, we've
Damn
got
it.
to do the same pressing. But again, as I said, can they sustain it? The Celtic's fitness is superior. Again, the next 45 will tell us.
They always say, look, it's harder to do that pressing without the ball than it is when you've got the ball. There's no doubt that Celtic have got maybe 62, 63% possession. They've had that.
Yeah. Well, that was always going to be the case. Celtic would get most of the possession today, but Rangers, have shown an energy that
12:57.
I haven't seen as much
It's currently,
as they should be doing this
it'd
season.
be PM.
Okay. Well, let's take a little break. When we come back, we'll get back over to Celtic Park for the second half of our second Old Firm of the season. At the break, it's goalless. What will Brendan Rodgers and Graham Murphy have said to their players over the last 10 minutes or so?
It's currently 11:57 PM over here, 3 minutes till midnight.
Championship live on beIN Sports.
Yeah, we're in the future, us Australians.
Welcome to Skate, welcome to La Liga Football Experience.
I'll tell you what though, it is crap watching European football in Australia, I will say that. You've got to wake up really early or stay up extremely late to watch matches. It's ridiculous. Salou 1 hour ahead, yeah. Who is going to win the Champions League? That is a good question. The real question is, though, is the Champions League title actually going to stay in Spain? I think it's either going to be Bayern or PSG, in my honest opinion. So it's going to be pretty interesting.
Chris Bosch?
Chris Bosch. (1 PM) Good. Yeet.
You'll always be my MVP, Bosch.
So currently at 2:30 it will be Liverpool versus Leicester.
HD2 for Arabic coverage, watching us in Australia. And next up,
Leicester, come on.
Sassuolo in Serie A. And right now, in Italy, Fiorentina entertaining Milan. And no goal.
So currently in the other games, Fiorentina is drawing with AC Milan 0-0, 70th minute. That's on at beIN Sports 1.
The second Old Firm of the season. You mentioned earlier that this was what happens at Ibrox. Rangers held Celtic to 45, and it all went wrong early in the second half. A moment of a lapse of concentration seemed to cause Rangers problems from the set piece, and that was all Celtic needed.
Yes. That was certainly the case at Ibrox. And Rogic, who has put Rangers to the sword a few times.
Real question is, though, will anyone actually, in the next couple of years, actually beat Celtic and Rangers for the title? Like Dundee or Aberdeen, Hearts, Hibs, any of them?
Rangers could be a little bit more careful about their passing and keeping possession. By and large, they have...
Because maybe in a couple of years, I don't know, but... Oh, Santa. Oh, hold up, my man. Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Well,
7 long years.
yeah. Well, it was promising, if not spectacular.
Because remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, Hibs won the Scottish Cup against Rangers. It was like 3-2 in the last minute. Okay, Celtic have come out of the shed. We're almost getting ready for the kick-off for the second half. Turn on it. There we go.
He's tried to stop Scotland.
Light has been turned on.
Fantastic legs. You know, he can run all day, and it's again will Cranchar tire chasing Scott Brown about the field.
Okay, we go.
You're hoping that Cranchar will bring that bit of magic that he possesses to Rangers game, but again, there's another guy who.
Better, yeah, I agree. Here we go. Whistle, we're about to blow at any minute now.
Andy Walker, and Ian Cropper.
The second half is underway. Let's go.
Everything runs high on Derby Day in Glasgow. Tavernier. Scott Brown walking up here, there and everywhere. Really clever from the Celtic team. McGregor. Toyota.
I'm not ready. Okay. So the GTA gamers, was the bloke that you were arguing with, is he like a Rangers fan or something?
Yeah, I think
Fair enough.
Brown's the dominant one in midfield. He's the one keeping Celtic on the front
Okay,
foot.
so
He's the one winning every 50-50 challenge.
don't know what's going to happen. Celtic Div had a lot of chances, but none of them went off.
Adrenaline made some crucial saves.
Should I be right? I should be right to show the game because I showed clips of the match.
It's a vital touch, just to turn it around.
One did. Oh, okay.
Has seen a few goals flying past him.
But I don't have a long cord though to plug in the charger.
Armstrong makes himself available.
I'm gonna try something.
Boosted. Toyota. When we met earlier in the season at Ibrox, Celtic scored 2 goals in the first 20 minutes of the second half to settle that particular issue.
Oh. So it has to be stuck. It has to be locked on this. Oh, this is gonna be dodgy. You keep it like that. You have Roblox? No I don't, unfortunately. I have to keep it like this. I feel like it'd be best to have the light off. Let me just see if it's actually like my phone's charging. Yep. Up more. The problem is though, is like if it shows to be in Sports 3, then the video could get taken down. So I think this is the best we've got. Should I turn the TV, light off to make it better? Yes, okay. Oh, hang on. Is it going to happen? No. So I'd most likely assume it looks like it's alright to do the Scottish Football League. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. I feel like all I really need to do is just tell like how long the game's gone for and what the score is. Hello Jacob, how you going? Sinclair, no.
Again, it's a right idea from Kieran Tierney. He links up so well with Scott Sinclair.
Cracking game, what's Santa get ya? He pretty much just got me video games like FIFA 18, COD World War 2, pretty much just stuff like that. Not much. I'm like 17. Hey, you're a MILF. Okay, fair enough. Xbox One X or S. On PlayStation.
Trying to get away using his pace, Boyata read it well.
No, that's pretty cool, Jacob. You truly are grateful. Oh, you got Dirt 4. That's a pretty good game actually. Who do you prefer, Messi or Ronaldo? Oh, I prefer Ronaldo. He's got hard work skills. Do you like Celtic or Rangers? I don't support either, but I'd say I'd like Celtic more because of a player that used to play from Tommy Rogic. He still plays from actually, but you know. Whoa. Terry Masters or Jose Mourinho? Since he's my team's coach, I would have to say Jose Mourinho. Fenian scent. So I'd take it you're a Rangers fan, my dude. The person that just commented Fenians. Because I think, score prediction. Oh, hello, very real Harry Kane. I don't know at the moment. It looks... I know in the first derby, the game was like 0-0 at half-time. And then it came down to 4-0 to Celtic. But I'd say... I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw, to be honest. because there's a fair few people watching at the moment, I don't want to annoy any fans of the either. Terry Masters, don't forget who's better. What would you do if you had $1 billion? Buy 1 billion Mars bars. Who's my favourite? Terry McManus, to be honest. Oh, nah, headed straight back to the keeper. Set up the camera better, mate. Yeah, righto. Well, this is the best I can do, mate. And it's literally sitting on a Coke glass. Oh, how do I do this? Let me just try something here. Who do you think's better, Lukaku or Aguero? I would say Lukaku. I'm just trying to like record the game without. Thanks for providing a live stream, mate. Appreciate it. No worries, mate. I'm just trying to like record as much as the game without seeing the BN Sports code, so I don't get in trouble with the big YouTube laws, you know. Terry Masters or Daryl McKinnon? Terry Masters, in my opinion. You are the best. Nah, you are. 68 peep viewers, man. This is just thank you all so much. I'm currently holding the camera, so apologies if I shake more than someone with Parkinson's. Oh, come on, please. There's got to be a goal. I'll just shoot. Oh, my God. I know the Australian League gets shit for people not taking shots, but for fuck's sake. How do I do this? I'm going to put it down here, but I'm going to find some DVDs to stack on. Celtic aren't playing the best today. Yep, they 100% aren't. When is Tom Rogic coming on? Don't know. What do you think beyond Jamie Walker or Ken McLean? Ken McLean's better in my opinion. Let me just get something. Just bear with me. Okay. Well, sorry. Just gonna move this forward. Is that good enough? Oh, here we go. Chance. John McKinnon or Pogba. Turn it up. Yeah, fair enough. Where's the remote? What have I done with it? Found it. Nope.
Tremendous cross.
Cole Lafferty or Chris Boyd? Cole Lafferty, in my opinion. Just, I don't know many people from Scottish football, unfortunately. Is this good enough? For volume? Oh, here we go. Lloyd Griffiths is planning to come on. Hello, answer my question. What was your question? Do you think John McGuinness will play some more games for Manchester United in the future, considering his recent performance showed great leadership skills? I think he should, to be honest. 100%. Because United need to go back to their roots about playing youth players like the class of '92 from the FA Youth Cup. We need to trust youth more. Who do you remember? Do you remember the legendary Tony Vidmar? Yes, I do. Absolute legend. Who do you like better, Marcus Rashford or Gabriel Jesus? Gabriel Jesus has better performed in my opinion, as of recent. Would you swap bodies with a girl forever or die? Swap bodies with a girl forever, so I could flick the beam constantly. Celtic or Rangers, I'm neutral. I'll go or.
Celtic making the change now. Griffiths about to come off.
And for those who don't know, flick the bean is masturbation for females. That's what we call it in Australia. Here we go. Yeah, and be pregnant. Oh, fair enough. Here we go. Moussa Dembele coming off for Lee Griffiths.
The speculation continues about his future. On comes Lee Griffiths. He scored his first goal in 7 games at Dundee. He started many matches lately, but...
And have boobs. And a vagina.
He could offer a winner.
What a great substitute to come on, Lee Griffiths. Someone else who's got a really good record in this game, but I think you're right, Ian. I don't know whether he's trying to milk that there, Moussa Dembele.
Are you from Australia? Yes, I am. And it's currently about, if you'll allow me, you're the only Australian for the old firm that has not been taken down for copyright.
Had to deal with that, but it's Crenshaw.
Alfredo Morales. I'm the only one that has been taken down yet. Oh, okay.
Sinclair can't find a way out. Jimmy Wilson. Candace is down.
Just lucky. Can you say Mons the Hoot? No.
Deflected cross.
I'm gonna. If I say that, I'm gonna cause some kind of war in the comments. Jack Drummond or Jacob Miles, who's better? I don't choose between viewers. You know that. Has there been any cards? No. Surprisingly. Have a shot. For God's sake. No, Lucy Bennett. No. Which Aussie soccer team do you support? Newcastle Jets. Loyalty to the boys. Yeah, 3 for Rangers, I think. Lies they have. Thanks. You're welcome, mate. All yellows. So no. Did Terry Masters go hard on the pill? Glasgow's. This has been really intense at the moment.
Not for the first time this afternoon.
Lucy, I know what you're trying to make me say. You're trying to make me say weed or cocaine. Big up the weed, man. I think it's because I'm in Australia and the copyright laws don't apply for me for the Scottish Football League, so I'm fine at the moment. So we're going alright. Doing for the last 15 minutes, so we're good. John McGinn's understanding the game against Southampton. Do you think he'll play well? I think he'll score. Big promise there. Oh good, will you stream all of them? No, not them. No, mate. There's like 7 games going on at the same time, and it's currently like midnight over here in Australia. So after this, I'm probably going to sleep. Stream Sydney versus the Jets. I will be, hopefully, because I know I'm allowed to stream A-League matches. Old firms. I did the first one on Facebook, and I'll probably do the third one also on here as well. Shout out Big Jock New. Yep, shout him out. All my pals are at the game and are raging, sitting in my room waiting to see how she going to cheer and singing away. Good on. What do I do in a Scottish accent? I know. I know. I don't know why, but every time I like try to sound British, I instantly just sound Scottish. Apologies. If a mate likes Montana, then should he do any advice? I don't know, mate. Who's your English team? Mine is City. Mine's United. So, Techers, Charlie, we got mad beef. Do you like Scottish football? Yeah, I like it. I like the, particularly the derbies, like Hearts, Hibs, and the Old Firm, obviously. So, I obviously like Scottish football. Who's your Scottish team? Don't have one. I don't have a Scottish team. I just like watching the matches. When you hear the chant, who shagged all the boys, it's a reference to self-molesting kids and suffering no punishment. Yes, I actually know that because they're Catholic, aren't they? Celtic.
25 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I actually know about that chant. I know about like the history behind the Old Firm and like the British versus Irish and all that stuff, and I know about the Catholic and Protestant stuff. So I'm well researched into that. I've watched the Vice documentary. I can hear the Rangers fans, but not the Celtic fans at the moment. It's been all Rangers in the last 5 minutes, to be honest. Teddy Masters is an up-and-coming coach, but also a sex offender history. So what do you think about that? He'll be history, come back and bite them on the bum. Or can he prevail and take over Man U's youth? Maybe. Funny or you need to choose. I'll go funny.
Good touch from Cranchard there. I don't know whether he's picked up a lot or just...
250 viewers. You play FIFA? Yep, I do, mate. Half of my channel's content is FIFA. I've only just recently gone into streaming matches. Do you have Xbox? No, I do not. I have PlayStation. So, yeah, thank you. Almost as good as De Gea, mate. Yeah. Can a goal happen here? No. Can I get a shout out? Funny yet but painful videos. You deserve a shout out, mate. Do you like GTA? Yep. Rangers scored? No. Okay, there we go. My phone went dead.
Think about the second half, just the attempts on goal. Look at how Rangers have stepped up. I think Celtic have Craig Gordon to thank and a big save twice. He's given Celtic a platform in this.
Don't worry, guys. My phone went dead. I wasn't cut off.
Celtic have scored 10 goals in the final 15 minutes of matches this season. Mind you, Rangers have scored 9. Tierney. There's once again offering Tavernier protection.
He's done that so well. You know, real team effort from Candias helping out. The right back there, Tavernier.
Griffiths.
If the phone went dead. If anybody was wondering, the stream wasn't cut off.
The first corner of this second half. Lee Griffiths will take this. Spins up the head of Lustig.
But thank you all for the support. This has been absolutely fantastic.
Straight back into the mix here, and Boyata will be threat. But the free kick is given against him.
I think it was a full on Tavernier.
New Year's Day starts at midday in the Premier League with Brighton against Bournemouth. And then
Contribution, sending Candace away on the right hand side. Rangers just taking the opportunity here just to get a bit of a breather, taking their time.
Tavernier for Candace. Put away by Brown. It remains anyone's derby this. Bates. Kieran Tierney will take this through. Jason Holton late on Tierney.
And to anyone who was wondering, I wasn't kicked for copyright. I was kicked because my phone went dead. Unfortunately.
Forrest takes over. Bobbled away from him. Foul by Boyata on Crenshaw to hold up Rangers.
Rangers will take that one. Pressure was on there. Again, Armstrong stumbling with the ball at his feet. Forrest likewise. There's one more change here for Green.
Jacob, mate, I was kicked off because my phone went dead, not because of copyright.
He's got his chances. Tierney will send that on his way, but only to his opposite left back, Declan John.
Thank you.
Jason Hall.
Wooly Wonderland. Wonderwall, sorry.
Crenshaw snuffed out by Armstrong. Tavernier. Oh, Morelos with another chance, and he was onside as well.
What a chance for Morelos.
So much. It's actually been really enlightening.
He knows it.
Carlos Peña.
I like you in a non-relationship way as well. Mikel Chavez needs 2 goals. I wouldn't mind a goal, to be honest. Let me just check something quickly. Oh, yeah. Just had to check if my phone was actually charging. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Good, thought you were kicked for copyright. Nah, my phone went dead.
He had one in the first half, albeit from a tight angle. Gordon made the save. Then the one earlier, but Gordon made another save. He should certainly have at least one
From Peru. Shout out Peru, man. Good luck for in the World Cup, Miguel, because we plays in the World Cup next year. So best of luck to Peru, mate. From Glasgow. Oh, you actually there, Techers, or are you at home? Thoughts on Cesc Fabregas transfer rumours to Man United? Never happen. It won't happen. Oh, come on, can something happen? Oh, you're there. Come on, shoot! Oh my God. We're watching this as well, mate. That is I don't know if that's dedication or stupidity. To Murray United, not Manchester United. Oh, Murray United. Don't think it'll happen. Here are you at the game, and he's listening to my commentary. That must say something about the commentary in Scotland.
Is there a goal coming? Lustig. Brown. Forrest to his right.
Have a shot.
James Forrest looking to make it happen here.
No, not a penalty. Never a penalty.
He's done really well, Declan John, up against Forrest. He's got a bit of pace and trickery.
Whoop, sorry. Think all a 0-0. Yeah, it's looking like that. Oh, first card. Scotland will never be in the World Cup until 2017. Yeah, fair enough.
A couple of men on the cover. Kandahar showing what a workhorse he is. Defending 1 minute, attacking the next.
Is that the first yellow card of the game? Only 1 card. Yeah, this has been a very disciplined Glasgow derby. Old Firm.
However, the Rangers here from this free kick. Wilson and Bates furthest away.
No. For Celtic, yes. 3 for Rangers. First card, cleanest game. No, I think the Rangers have had 2. It's said at half. Oh, okay, fair enough. Konnichiwa. Oh, that's Korean. She's Korean, not Japanese. Apologies. Sorry, wrong Asian language. How do you say hello in Korean? It's not ni hao, that's Chinese, and konnichiwa's Japanese.
Defensively, they've been so strong.
Yeah, there was a yellow card and a foul. Oh, okay. Thank you.
They've all played at the top of the game.
Bro, I want to root. Hey man, do you have Snapchat? Yes I do. It's Jezadeza 2000.
Great use of the body from Morelos. What contest that was there, but Morelos just needs to keep his cool. He's got the foul. And he's signalling to the referee that he wanted either boot.
This epic encounter, this reaching, this conclusion.
J. Can you add one of my friends? He loves your career mode videos. Yeah, I can. Just if I can find a pen, just give me your username. Let me find a pen first.
Powerful header from Bates. Boyata now for Lustig. Brown steps in. Given away by Tilly though. Tilly is down injured, so out of position. And Brown catches Morelos, and that is going to be a yellow card for the Celtic captain. Only his 6th of the season actually, he got 16 last season.
Well, neither Scott Brown nor Brendan Rodgers can believe it. He comes in with his stud showing, and that's what the referees see. Possibly feeling as though he's out of control, and yet it's reckless, hence the yellow card.
Lost Clark, okay.
Final 5 minutes of this absorbing Old Firm classic. All that's missing is a goal.
Can you just put up the username again? Is it Floss Cake?
It's Tavernier to take. Boyata sends it away. And Griffiths looking to break away. Jason Hall.
Lost Clark, okay.
Tony Wilson helps that on.
Floss Clark, okay, I'll do that at the end of the match, Jacob. Thank you.
It's so difficult to keep your head out there, to keep your cool. Oh yes, shrugs off. Candace. Tierney now. McGregor.
Thanks, man, means a lot to me and my friend. No worries, mate. Come on, shoot! Come on, we have a last minute winner and we can play some Titanic music. Again, yeah, GTA gamers, my phone went dead. I didn't get kicked. Shoot! Nah, mate, it's not so clean after all. Yellow cards. Oh, okay. Thanks, Eddie. You're a lad like T-Matic. What will you message my friend? I will send Floss Clark. Hey, heard from Jacob Miles. You like my career mode videos. I just say thanks for watching my content. In a snap. I'll just send her a message saying like, thanks for watching, thanks for being the viewer and stuff like that. I'll think about what I'll have to say. Let me just. Jacob Miles, okay.
Probably should have got his name on the score sheet today. He's replaced by the Mexican striker Eduardo Herrera.
Shout me out for subscribing. Yep, GTA Gamers 123. I'll shout you out. But also, Jacob, it's on my personal Facebook, Snapchat, so I'd had to make it like, I probably have to change my thing to ZTank99 just to make sure she doesn't say I live. Where in Australia are you? Newcastle. In 2 hours north of Sydney. Thank you, Jack Drummond. Is just a question, is there any games you guys want me to stream anytime in the near future? All the Celtic games, all the Celtic ones. Yeah, I could do the Scottish games, Serbia World Cup games. Oh, come on! Oh, Manchester Derby and Old Firms, Forza 7. I can do the Scottish games and maybe the World Cup games. I can do them, without a doubt. But I don't think the Premier League matches I can do. Because come on, do something. Let it go out. Okay. Play Forza. I don't have Forza, mate. Yeah, I'll message your friend after the game for a video. Okay. I don't have Forza Horizon though. As Monaco versus PSG. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the French games. Oh, here we go. Okay, no worries, mate. 2 minutes at a time. Jeez. Looks like Rangers are holding out for a draw here.
Obviously didn't think Armstrong was still there in that collision with David Bates.
It's Forza Motorsport 7, but I think Forza's only Xbox exclusive. I only have PlayStation though.
I think Celtic goal would be rather hard on Rangers, you feel, but Celtic are capable of producing.
No, PS4.
Rangers' performance and the level of commitment. Who was it against Kilmarnock? Hamilton. D.
Oh, come on, no, that's right. That's Celtics.
We're in the last minute.
Come on, last minute winner. Come on, somebody, anyone.
Kept us gripped from start to finish. Will there be one last chance? Maybe for Celtic here. Tavernier. Candeas.
Oh, what play!
Good goal from Candeas. Lovely first touch.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, Techers. Come on, can somebody push up? There's 20 seconds left on the clock.
Griffiths.
Run!
Looking for that one last opening.
Nah, that's it.
McCrory and Bates were watchful though.
Unless Rangers can do something.
Last chance of the game. No, they won't. That is that.
That's it.
It's another draw at Celtic Park.
Who's your man of the match?
Last season, 0-0.
My prediction is Sinclair from Celtic. He did really well. Was a bit unlucky. Be right back.
Gordon made some key saves, as it was Birmingham particularly.
Linus Gordon. Yep, fair enough.
An exceptional effort from Rangers here, appreciated by their supporters.
Thanks for streaming and being a good person to talk to, and thanks for messaging my friend too. Yeah, no worries, mate.
Out there, and there needed to be
No delay, very good, 99, thank you. No worries, mate. It's easy to do at midnight when we know your relatives are up. Cheers to the stream. No worries, mate.
Brilliant saves. And Rangers now set a standard.
Great job, my man. Thank you so much, Wooly.
I'm sure Kenny Miller.
Well, that was that. That was the Glasgow Derby. If you guys want to like chat about the match for about 10 minutes, I can do that. But Copties and Gobshites and Rangers too. Gotta say though, big shout out to the Rangers players. They did really well. Lost Clark on Saturday to remind you. Yeah, no, I've streamed this game. I live in Scotland. The only person I've found showing this game from start to finish. Cheers again. No worries, mate. It's all right, Jacob. I've actually got your mate's username on my pages right now. Where you from? I'm from Australia, mate. And it's because of time zones. It's about 1 o'clock. What happened, Celtic man? Didn't capitalise on their chances. That's what happened. We love you. Thank you, Luke.
There's a goal and straw between the two Glasgow Giants and Parkhead for just
Oh.
5 years. Very rare we watch a goal and straw and say we enjoyed it.
Well, that was that. So the game ended 0-0. You got to give big respect to Rangers. They came out firing. They defended really well. Still sort of think, oh, I can't flip it like that. No, I can't. Okay, so it's got to be like this. So, that was an interesting game, wasn't it? So currently in the league at the moment, Celtic is still first with 51 points, behind Aberdeen 42, and Rangers move up to 40 points. There you are. You're a nice person, warm and friendly voice. Thank you so much, Eddie. So, pretty much, this draw keeps Aberdeen second place at 42 points. Celtic are still ahead by 9 points. In the other matches, Aberdeen play Hearts, Hibs play Kilmarnock, Motherwell play Hamilton, Patrick Thistle play Ross County, and St Johnstone play Dundee for those other matches. So, 0-0. It was, in the first half, it was mostly all Celtic, but Celtic were just very unlucky, and also the Rangers keeper was amazing. So, see you later, mate. So, it was a good game to watch, obviously, as all derbies are. So, yeah, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for all your kind words. It is absolutely brilliant. We're playing clubs tomorrow, yet we're playing pro clubs. So, I am going to go to sleep. It is currently, if I check the time right now, 5-1 in Australia at the moment. Thank you all for watching. thanks for the support, and I'll see you later when I do another stream. Maybe it's Hearts vs Hibs. We never know. But we'll see. Hopefully, I'll see you again. Goodbye.